astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, September 25th to Monday, October 2nd, 2017. Now, what we've got going on this week, Virgo, is Jupiter right here in your second house of money and of income and of your gifts and talents and skills. I think you really want to expand that part of your life in some way. You want to have more money, more income, more stability in your life. You want to be able to be more confident, perhaps, and use your gifts and talents in ways that you feel like are good for you and can help you and can bring a lot of new things to you, okay? I think that is a big theme of this week. I think, though, that perhaps it may be a little bit hard for you to feel that stability that you want because there are some unexpected things coming up over here, and these are some unexpected changes that are going on here in life that are making it hard for you to find that stability and making it hard for you to have the confidence and have the money and then the peace that you want to really live your life in a very comfortable way, because you have to deal with all of this unexpected endings and beginnings and changes going on here with other people. And I think the message here is to like have these changes happen, do whatever you need with these changes, but don't lose sight of building more stability into your life and being more confident, of using more of these gifts and skills and talents that you have to really build a life that it is that you want, okay? I think that is the message going on there. It could be a little uncomfortable for you here with some things with partnerships and with relationships, especially when it comes to money and stability with partners, but I think you need to think about your relationships in new ways here and how other people can help you build the stability that you want and not get so bogged down and feeling so uncomfortable about some of the people that you have in your life, okay? So that's the big thing going on for this week. While that's happening, we've got Mercury here in your first house, okay, which rules everything about you. So lots of communication going on this week about you as well as your home life. Yeah, home life for you, communicating perhaps about home and family, making some commitment to home and family, being very serious about home and family, and maybe trying to figure out how you yourself can start to work better to create the home that you want or the family that you want or people at home and family, or just to build something that you feel like is more core to your being and who you are, and really having to work towards that in a very, very dedicated way, okay? I still think that as well could be a little bit uncomfortable for you, again, when it comes to other people, because Mercury is also in a opposition with Chiron here, still not feeling like people can help you with this stability in the way that you want, can help you achieve the things that you want, but again, needing to overcome some uncomfortable feelings around partnerships and to think about the relationships you have in your life differently and how it is that they can really help you to bring more of the stability in your life that it is that you want, okay? So that is what is going on there. We also have Mercury, and we also have Mars and Venus hanging out a few degrees earlier in your first house, bringing, of course, a lot of attention to who you are and your identity. Lots of changes going on here with that happening. And I think, again, you're trying to balance something going on with you that you want, that's important to you, with other people, maybe being confused about how other people are going to see you or relate to you or fit into your picture as your identity starts to change. But I think needing to see the big picture, needing to have faith that other people will understand and will get on board with you, needing to be patient with others and more compassionate as all of these changes that we're kind of starting to come into as a collective begin to happen and fall into place. Okay, so that is what is going on there. We also have Mars at the very end of the week also making a trine over here to Pluto in your fifth house of happiness. Okay, so I think what's also happening there is lots of changes coming in very fast at the end of the week in regards to what makes you happy and what you enjoy and things like that. I think your identity is changing, and the way that it's changing has something to do with what you enjoy no longer makes you happy. A hobby or a passion project could also be a romantic relationship, and kids come in this house too. So I think there's a lot of stuff going on there in regards to those themes that are changing, that you're having to learn how to integrate into your identity and to be more stable and to be more comfortable with some of those things as they happen. And I think what you need to know is that You can have the stability that you want. You can have it. You'll get there, especially with money and feeling more comfortable and more confident in your new skin as you begin to live it more. But just that it's going to take some time for you to feel comfortable doing it, for you to get right with some things going on inside you, maybe still feeling uncomfortable internally with your life and with who you are becoming. And I think you need to realize that you will step into this new you and this new identity that you've been giving birth to, just that it's not going to happen overnight, and it's a process that you have to grow into, okay? So that's going to be there. And then as well, lots of things when it comes to money and stability and just you. Maybe you're afraid that you're never going to have the stability that you want, and you're never going to feel comfortable and confident, and again, just needing to realize things are going to take time and you will get there. This week is so interesting because there's so many oppositions and like a crazy little like mishmash of angles going on that all kind of come in on each other. So I think this week is going to be a crazy week, but I think you can get through it. And I think with Pluto here starting to go direct this week in your 5th house of happiness, of passion projects, of romantic relationships, of kids, things are going to start to move very fast when it comes to those parts of your life here, and a lot faster than they have been in the past, really helping you enter this new chapter of your life that you've been formulating about and thinking about for so long. Okay, so that is what I've got for you, Virgo. Your card for the week. Ooh, I like this one too. 6 of Wands, upright. This to me is a success story happening here. Something going on that's really pretty and really beautiful. This is a man on a horse with like people around him like cheering him on here, and I think there's something going on this week. You've worked hard for something, and now the blessings are going to come from it. People are going to praise you for your work and how hard you've worked and everything that you've done, and things are going to start coming together in a really, really beautiful way. And if they aren't, I think you need to think more about how you can make things start to come forward, about how you can feel better and how you can feel successful, and have people working with you on your side to root you on, because I think it is possible this week. I think it is looking good for you. You just need to think about your relationships, especially in new ways, and see things differently, and some new doors are going to start to open up for you this week, Virgo. Okay, so that is what I've got going on for you. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.